Capitol today rallying in support of the suspended Liberty County Sheriff. Nick Finch was arrested after Florida Department of Law Enforcement agents say he told jailers to free a man arrested on gun charges and then allegedly destroyed paperwork with the case. Finch says he was upholding the oath he took when he went into office by protecting the Second Amendment.
I've had people from all over this country call me on the phone, text me, email me, Facebook message me. It's quite honestly, it's humbling, and it does my heart good to know that there's so many people that still support the Constitution and the Second Amendment.
Governor Scott's office released a statement saying anytime an elected local public official is charged with a felony, the governor suspends the official until the case is concluded. This safeguard is in place to ensure Floridians are best served in their communities.
It is in the Capitol courtyard Friday to demand the governor reinstate Finch. The man released from the Liberty County Jail the night in question had been arrested for carrying a concealed weapon. Many of those protesting at the Capitol say Finch was suspended for standing up for the Second Amendment.
He's fighting the government, and he's fighting the government for what's right, for this document that the country was founded on.
I don't think we should say that it's simply a Second Amendment or it's simply rule breaking or simply destroying records. It all matters. Every ounce of it matters.
The governor has received more than 1,300 emails about the sheriff's suspension. At last count, all but 3 were against it. There is now a legal defense fund to help the sheriff pay his legal bills and a Facebook support group, too. Governor Scott's office released a statement saying anytime an elected local public official is charged with a felony, the governor suspends the official until the case is concluded. This safeguard is in place to ensure that Floridians are best served in their communities.
For a controversial rally in Tallahassee this afternoon, parties came out in support of both the Second Amendment and suspended Liberty County Sheriff Nick Finch. News 13's Kelsey Peck headed to the state capitol today. Kelsey, Finch was arrested more than a week ago for misconduct.
Right, Jerry, and since then, people from across the nation have shown support of the sheriff, claiming he was exercising his constitutional right to bear arms. Governor Rick Scott removed Finch from his position as sheriff after the Florida Department of Law Enforcement alleges he destroyed or removed official arrest documents from the Liberty County Jail for a suspect who was carrying an illegally concealed weapon. When addressing Finch about those allegations today, he said he couldn't discuss details of the case, but did say he was just doing his job and following an oath he swore to uphold back in January.
What I did was based on the Second Amendment. I believe in the Second Amendment. I swore an oath to the Second Amendment, and I believe what I did was right by my oath and to the people of Liberty County.
Coming up tonight on News 13 at 10, hear from a supporter who says he wants to see Finch back as his sheriff in Liberty County.
Put the man back in office. That is the cry of those rallying in Tallahassee after Governor Rick Scott removes the Liberty County Sheriff from his position. At the state capitol today, people gathered to support the suspended sheriff, Nick Finch, along with the Second Amendment right to bear arms. Finch was arrested more than a week ago after the Florida Department of Law Enforcement alleges he destroyed or removed official arrest documents from the Liberty County Jail for a suspect who was carrying an illegally concealed weapon. Nick Finch did not want to discuss details of those allegations with News 13, but believes what he did was right and has these words for the people of Liberty County.
I took my oath seriously when I took my oath to support, protect, and defend the Constitution, and I believe that's what I've been doing, and I told the people when I was running for office that we were going to do nothing more and nothing less than our job, and that's to enforce the laws of the state of Florida.
In the crowd at the Capitol was Kenneth Edwards, a native of Liberty County, joined by his family. They traveled to Tallahassee in support of Finch and hopes the governor will reinstate him.
This man took an oath, and it's right here on this piece of paper. I do solemnly swear that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States, and he did that.
Finch is facing a third-degree felony charge for the misconduct. He is expected to go to trial for the allegations in July.
For official misconduct earlier this month, Liberty County Sheriff Nick Finch was arrested after FDLE agents say he told jailers to free a man arrested on gun charges and then destroyed paperwork with the case. Finch says he was upholding the oath he took when he went into office by protecting the Second Amendment.
I've had people from all over this country call me on the phone, text me, email me, Facebook message me. It's quite honestly, it's humbling. It does my heart good to know that there's so many people that still support the Constitution and the Second Amendment.
Governor Scott's office released a statement saying anytime an elected official, local public official, is charged with a felony, the governor suspends the official until that case is concluded. This safeguard is in place to ensure Floridians are best served in their communities.